Hello and welcome everyone back to the Calvin Crypto video. I hope you guys are doing well, and today we have yet another banger PulseChain video tutorial, and this is a part 2 to the series. If you didn't watch the previous video, which is about how to find gems in PulseChain within using Dex Screener and a bunch of other tools. Now this video will go even further down the degen route if you want to be even earlier in on those opportunities. We're going to be looking at pump.tires, ladies and gentlemen. This is the equivalent to pump.fun but for PulseChain, but this one is better because it does burn the pulse, which is way better than a pump.fun, because they've actually been extracting hundreds of millions, guys. The people who are running the platforms, it is not good. But anyways, that's going to be for another video, because I do believe Solana is topping out right now, and I think PulseChain is very close where we will have our turn, and it will be extremely crazy. Right now we're pulling off 33.9 million in daily 24-hour volumes. I can see this easy going in the hundreds of millions, and we were actually hitting 100 million plus around a week, 2 weeks ago. So it's all about making these videos that are helping you build up your skill set, understand how to find the gems, and cover yourself in terms of security, which is what we covered in the previous video. And today we're going to really build in terms of sniping, okay, how you can use a Telegram bot that we're going to review. Now I've done a Telegram bot tutorial ages ago, which was called Prodigy. This time we're going to look at a new Telegram bot here in PulseChain, specifically for PulseChain, that not only helps you buy and sell tokens from your Telegram app, which you can do it from your phone anywhere on the go, but also you can set up, where this is a new feature as well, where you can snipe those tokens as they launch from pump.tires. We're going to show you guys how you can configure it. We're going to go through it all today. It's going to be a very informative tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy. A big thank you to all the viewers who are consistently watching my videos, leaving a comment down below, sharing it with your crypto friends. And a big shout out to the YouTube members who are choosing to support my small channel. They get access to videos like these. These are members exclusive videos where I talk about the psychology of the market cycle. Now this is more in the advanced side of things, where I look beyond technical analysis, beyond fundamental analysis. It's more about the cogs in the behind the scenes, what actually makes a bull run, what are my predictions, and of course where I'm going to have my if statements when I think we are in the euphoria state, because again, it's not really trying to guess how many X's a token is going to make. It's about the odds of it appreciating until we reach that euphoric territory where you need to now start taking profits. Anyways, all the YouTube members, they have access to those videos. Thank you very much. And now without further ado, let us jump straight into the Telegram bot. As you guys can see in front of you, a very simple, straightforward UI, which I really like. So as soon as you start, you will be prompted by creating a new wallet. They will ask you to start a new wallet, which it will give you the private key, which you'll have to store securely. So please understand how you can store your private key securely, the best crypto practices and operational security. Now, if you are new to this kind of thing and you don't understand fully what is the best way to store your seed phrase or your private key, and of course never share them with anyone, even if it's IT support, even if it's from Rabi, even if it's me. There are imposters out there. Please be careful. And if you do want to learn more about crypto operation security, I'll have a course link in the description. Do remember, if you are a YouTube member, you'll get a 100% discount off of this. So link in the description, give it a read. Is it the right course for you? Now, going back to the Telegram, once you've created your wallet and once you've funded it as well, because it will give you the wallet address and you can send Pulse to it, you'll be welcomed with a bunch of options in front of you, which we will go through all of them today. Now, the first one here is a buy/sell DEX. Effectively, once you enter, it will ask you for a wallet address. So we can take Teddy Bear, for example. We get the contract wallet address, paste it, and then it will open us up with a buy menu, and this is exactly where you can configure your slippage. And here, as you can see, it's asking me which wallet do I want to use for this specific transaction, because yes, Pulsonic Box is actually amazing because you can create more than one wallet and manage them within a single Telegram app. So as you can see, we've pasted in the contract address here, and it tells me all the information that I need to know about Teddy Bear. Obviously here, the supply, the market cap, the price, the liquidity, which I really like, and the available pairs. And it even shares how much Teddy Bear you're holding across all your wallets. So for this small transaction, I'm just going to click buy X Pulse so I can put in my custom variable. I'm just going to put in 3000 Pulse. So you can see here, it shows multiple other options as a preset. You can even change the slippage. So in that case, I'm going to keep it at 1%, or I'll specify it. And here, I'm going to change into the amount of Pulse to be 3000. And click that, and then now it's going to start finding the best route, and possibly as well multi-hopping as well, and it will it does support V1, V2, V3. So you can see right here, look at this, WPLS, UFO to teddy bear, and now it's going to ask me to confirm it, yes or no. I'm going to click on confirm, and I have tested this against tax tokens, so it does work. So that's really, really good, because I've seen other apps that have some trouble working with tax tokens. So you can see that was very quick as well. Whoa, because usually block time speeds are around 10 seconds on Pulsechain, so that was perfect. It actually squeezed me in an in progress block, so that's really, really good. So anyways, we're gonna now go back to the main menu. You can do that by clicking the 3 bars right here and click on start. We want to focus a little bit on the PumpTires feature here, which we're going to show you a sniper setup. So first of all, once you click on that, it will show you the front page but within Telegram, and you can actually change the sorting. So you can see right now it is sorting it by the latest buy, and it shows you here the progress on some of them. Let's say if I want to change the sorting to be the one closest to reach bonding, which is here by market cap, and now you can see the closest one is whale, and then you have right here Cantillon, Bullion, and a bunch of others. Obviously there's other sorts you can see here by launch, by a certain creator, latest burn. So let's say we have a specific token that you have in mind that you want to buy in. Let's say, for example, here Pulse AI number 4. You can see they're all numbered so that you can click them from these buttons down here. We'll click on number 4. It's going to show us a few key information such as the image, how many holders are there, how much pulse did it burn, and of course the bonding curve percentage, how close we are, and the market cap. So we're going to click on buy, and we're going to click on buy X pulse amount, and we're going to just put 5,000 pulse. We're going to click on enter. It's going to load up the transaction, and it will wait until we get the confirmation. And there you have it. Like, that was that quick and that was that easy. It even shows you the profit and loss. And this is actually a feature that a lot of people have asked if it's available for Pulsechain. So this bot does have it. So it's really good, the fact that we have a bot that's specifically created for Pulsechain. And now from this menu, you have the option to sell 10% of your bag, 33%, 50%, etc. Now, I always tell people to have that 90 to 10% rule. Never sell the whole bag, because you want to leave a moon bag just in case it turns out to be the next Shiba Inu, just in case it turns out to be the Dogecoin. Because fun fact, let me tell you, the dev of Dogecoin actually sold his bag fully. Guys, before Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin in the previous bull run, before meme coins were even a category. It's so crazy. So imagine he sold his bag probably for, I don't know, 30 to 50K, when he could have literally made, guys, hundreds of millions. And he's the dev. He created a project, his own project, made other people millionaires, but not himself. So be careful. Don't make those mistakes. Hey, even if it's 95%, you can see right here, amount to sell. But yeah, you can calculate 90% of your 38,000, for example, that I'm holding here using a calculator or whatever. But we're going to go back to the token, and matter of fact, we're going to go back here, and now we're going to show you possibly the best feature out there, which is the sniper setup. You can now configure it so that it auto buys as those tokens that you can see in front of you here as they launch. You can configure it to fine tune it to only launch from specific type of tokens. We're going to go through that now. You're really going to like this. So once you go into the sniper menu, and as you can see here, it says welcome to the sniper menu, where you can easily set up and activate your sniper to snipe newly deployed tokens on pump.tires. And it shows me my current settings, which we can customize, guys, to your preferences. Okay, which is really, really powerful, especially some of those options here. Obviously, whichever wallet that you're choosing right now, and the sniping amount. So every per snipe, how much do you want to go into? So basically, this is your clip, and I've set it to be for this video is around 3.33 pulse. You can change that obviously right here. These are the pre-listed options, or you can change that to be, for example, 4,999 pulse. And then now we have the gas increase. So that's by default is 0%. You can obviously change that. For example, I'm going to set it to be a plus 20%, just in case, you know, the gas fees on the blockchain is fluctuated because of high volume. I don't want to miss an opportunity just because the gas fees were going up. So, and then now you have tickers. This is a very, very powerful one. This is where you can tell it to only buy a snipe if it has this specific ticker. So you can see here, please enter the tickers you want to snipe. So it not only, you can have actually multiple options. Example, ETH, Pulse, Lambo, they're case insensitive. So if it's a small little, if you're typing Lambo, but someone launched a capitalized Lambo, it will still buy it. So I think that's really good. You don't want to like make it too finicky. And then you can see here, type star if you want any token. So for example, I'm going to leave it star for now, but if you were to snipe and you have a specific ticker in mind, let's say you want to do Pulse, and then I'm going to say hex, just for this example, you're going to have to separate them by a space and a comma. Okay, just to follow the kind of the formatting right here above. Or if you want to just keep it one token, you can just keep it as Pulse. But for now, I'm going to leave it as a star, which means everything, similar to what I guess SQL language uses. And then anyways, after that, here asks you how many snipes you want to do in a row. Okay, until you have to reactivate the sniping feature. And then right here, we're going to change that to be, you can have it to be unlimited. So until your wallet no longer is able to, afford the sniping. So we're going to keep that as 0 for now. Okay, and you can see here, max tokens deployed. This is a very, very powerful, because let's say you only want to buy a token from a fresh new wallet that has never deployed before. Okay, you want to avoid going or sniping in a token from a farmer, someone who's just trying to farm, buy and sell, and he doesn't really have a goal of reaching market cap, because there's a lot of people that do this who literally are dumping before the bonding even happens. So eliminate those odds by changing that to be 0. So it is right now at any. So you can change it to be 0 if you want it to be as a fresh dev, as you can see right here. So we're going to keep that as 0. And the next one here is really powerful, because it says minimum bonded tokens. Do you want the dev who just launched a new token to have a requirement that he has a minimum of at least X amount of bonded tokens? So successful graduation to PulseX. So this one is a tough requirement. I think not a lot of people here are going to pass it. So in this case, you can set it up to be 1 if you really want to be safe, or you can set up to be as a star, which is any token really, right? Because effectively, if you do minimum bonded tokens, if you do want to set this to be 1, so at least one possible successful project, at the same time you will have to just remember, I think, because this will basically be kind of like a false negative here, or a double negative, you want to change this max tokens deployed. Remember, keep that to be 1 as well, because you never know, it technically will pass for this, but it will not pass for the one above it. So 2 different conflicting requirements. We have to change that. But for now, I'm going to keep it as 0, and I'm going to keep the minimum bonded to be as a star. And you can see here the gas increase is at 20%. And the next feature here is actually blacklisted. So if you have a specific dev that you don't want to buy from, even if he meets the above requirements, you can add their wallet address, their dev wallet address to the blacklist, so that they are completely ignored. And at the same time, you can click on remove if you want to remove people from the blacklist. But that's basically it. And aside from that, you have finally the button down here, which is activated or deactivated. So of course, if you're disabled, the sniper is not is currently scanning. You're going to click on enabled, and that means it is right now scanning as new creations are happening. It will go through that, and guys, it'll be very, very quick actually. So try this. And again, this is degen for sure, but I'm just providing you with the skill sets. Let's say Pulsechain gets really, really hot and you want to start using the sniper. And do remember, because this also works, and we're going to go back to the main menu, because this also works with normal tokens. We can actually, instead of going to click and buy or sell, you can go straight to any token you want. So let's say INC, I'm going to get the contract address. We're going to open back Telegram, and then we're going to paste the contract address. It's going to check it. It's going to get all the information that's relevant. And then now it's going to tell me what's my balance, which is this is the amount and the liquidity, how many pairs, the market cap, the price. Really, really powerful. And then I'm going to click the wallet that I want. And then here it says either I want to buy or sell. So we're going to click on cancel. And actually, we're going to click on the sell DEX. We're going to paste that amount right there. And it's going to show us, again, the token. It's going to ask for the wallet again. Do you remember that? And we're going to say we want to sell. Let's just say we want to sell 75%. Okay, the slippage we left it on auto. Again, do remember, it's up to you really. And remember, if it is a volatile token that you're trying to buy or sell, you do need to increase the slippage accordingly so that you reduce the risk of getting your transaction rejected effectively. It just depends on which one would you rather. Do you want the speed of the transaction or the assurance that you're going to get the best bang for your buck? So it's a balance there. So, you know, it really just depends on your preferences. And you can see right here, the DEX is 9mm, and the path is, or the route basically, is from INC to WPLS. The slippage is on auto, etc., etc. I'm going to confirm because I'm happy with that. And let's see how long it will take. Like usually, PulseChain has 10-second block time speeds, so I wouldn't be surprised if this takes just above 10. And there you have it. Like that was, I would say that was under 10 seconds. I'm quite happy with that. So ladies and gentlemen, like you can do multiple things with this bot. It's kind of an all-in-one really. Even if you're on the go, someone texts you, it's like, hey, it's a new token, and you're at work and you're like, oh my God, I'm not on my keyboard. I don't have my laptop. And then you just remembered, I have my Pulsonic, my sniper in my pockets. So anywhere you can check up on your tokens. You can, you know, DCA, you can snipe. It's pretty cool. I do like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the part 2 of the series. If you have not seen, I do urge everyone to go check out my first part, which is how to find gems. I did talk a lot about in terms of security, how you can check if the token is burnt, liquidity is burnt, if the contract is renounced and verified, and a few metrics here that you want to keep an eye on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Our next part is going to be how you can create your own meme coin, and I might even make a further part where how you can write your own smart contract to launch your own meme coins on PulseX with whatever tokenomics that you desire. So this might be a playlist. Again, really depends on the demand if people want it. So put your thoughts in the comments below. Share this video with your crypto friends. It helps boost this video in the YouTube algorithms. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate all the support and all the OG viewers there. Even if you never commented, if you're just watching all the way through, that is more than enough. But other than that, you can support me by becoming a YouTube member. And check out my course, link in the description, and I'll catch you soon, and take care. Bye-bye.